I like doing these interviews with a crash helmet because you never quite know where they're going to end up, do you? I wanted to talk a little bit about my kind of like thoughts about creativity, and especially in the context of the church and stuff. Metro community is a faith community, and the arts are a very, very important part of what we're about here. You know, we've always had artistic expression here. We recognise that among the street community there are many people who are incredible artists, and also in the house community there's so many people who are kind of like closet artists. Some people are painters, musicians, poets, writers, you know, people journal, they do all kinds of stuff. And for us as a community, this kind of expression, artistic expression, is really vital to the way that we express our faith. I tend to think of art in a few different ways, but one, I think art is art for art's sake. It's just great because art is very beautiful, it's important in that sense. But also art has a communicative effect. You can share very, very deep concepts and deep things with other people through artistic means, you know, through songs or paintings or filmmaking or photography, dance, all those kinds of things, you know. And the culinary arts, let's face it as well, just making people an amazing meal says so much to people and communicates a lot. So in that sense, the arts are really important to us here at Metro. In fact, we would say that the arts aren't just like a peripheral thing, but they're something that's really integral to the health of a community. I really believe that if you look at a community and you think about the healthiness of that community, you have to look at the way that community is expressing themselves. Are we free to be able to express our differing views, our political ideas, our religious ideas, our family ideas, all that kind of stuff? All that is a really important thing. And often artists are the ones who kind of lead the charge in that a lot of the time, actually being able to share deep concepts about things and make things accessible to people that perhaps find it hard to express themselves. So you think of a poem or something, someone might say, well, I could have never have said that, but I've been feeling that a lot, but I didn't know how to express it. And in that sense, the arts are really important to us as a community. We've been thinking a lot as a community about how we can encourage people within the arts here at Metro. You know, obviously we do have people that are professional artists in different disciplines, but also we recognise that there's a lot of people in our community who just love to create things, often in private, or you know, they would never think of having a gallery or an exhibition or a concert or whatever, but music's really important to them. And as a community, we want to foster that. We want to try and grow the idea of creativity with the idea that yes, it communicates things, but also it's an important element for people's own health and well-being. I think if people stop creating things, we kind of can easily become depressed and not really function as well as we can. So creativity in that sense is really important. So that's a few of my thoughts about creativity at Metro, and over the next little while, both myself and many of the other people who are artistically minded in our community will be sharing some of our thoughts and ideas about creativity. So thanks for listening, and we'll see you next time.